24 hours is not enough to split my time. And 3 years was just way too long for a bumpy.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here we go. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And Jimmy Butler all about team play. Great find right there.
Here's Kobe. Oh!
Yes! Yes!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Butler with the ball. Out guarded by Fox. Hero, no good. The pass to Bryant. The dish to Fox. Launches it from deep. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Bryant. Out to the right wing. And Fox gets it to go.
And the long-range shooting ability of Fox, the D has to be cognizant of it.
Butler on the wing. Inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. That's on Shaq.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Heat shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate, too.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a three-point game. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Lakers making a switch here. Adson's checked in. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Rozier. Here's Adebayo. And it's Madsen with the rebound. Outside, Kobe. The three. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And keeping his options open, Grant would rather give it away than waste the possession on a poor shot.
Rozier for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And here's Kobe from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now, here's Rozier. Here's Butler. And that one goes long.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
For 3, it's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Rozier. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Rozier. Rebound, Grant.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Bryant. Again, the Lakers.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
Wasted no time on that one. Rozier's got 5 now.
And over the course of his career, Rozier has really improved his three-point numbers. That offseason work on the jumper has paid off big time. And now only one away from being in the middle.
And the Lakers with some changes. Horry's checked in for Grant. Shaw subbed in for Derek Fisher. And Butler, here we go. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I love it. Got the basketball, used to pick a high percentage shot for Jimmy Butler on pick and roll plays.
Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Hawkins. Rozier for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
And here's Bryant outside. Hits it from three-point range. Kobe's got 19 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Count it, good.
Proving he has the touch from mid-range. Bam Adebayo showing you another dimension of his game.
Kobe, that's for 2. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. 21 points in the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
From 6 feet. The second chance effort, rejected by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Bryant drives in and finish off by Bryant.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. Rozier looking around, passes it to Hawkins. And a miss there on the triple. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. George comes in for Fox. And it's Lou in for Bryant. And then for Miami, Jovic is checked in. And Martin subbed in for Jimmy Butler.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Again, the Lakers.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And the shot goes in. Rozier's got 10 points.
Encouraging to see Rozier drain that one. You know it has to help his confidence moving forward.
Lou, that's good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And also, give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Hero, Caleb Martin out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Terry Rozier. And it's Jovic in at the 5, roaming the paint. The Heat trail by 11. There's Hero with the 3. Miami with a new 14. Martin with the bucket.
Gets the tough rebound, and Caleb Martin rewards himself with the score.
Bryant, that's for 2. Outside for George. Bryant outside. The shot's good on the assist by George. Kobe's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Outside for George. Kobe, that's for 2. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
Wright finds Hero. Martin with it. And he banks in the layup. Martin's got his second basket of the game.
Caleb Martin likes the high percentage shots. He'll finish as close in as he can.
Clearly a foul.
The Lakers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And he makes the first.
Line for 2, Kobe Bryant.
Bryant hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people. We'll see who falls down first. Who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers.
The strength of O'Neal it is otherworldly.
The Heat trail by 11. And here is Hero. Fires from the line. Butler, no good.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
And there's another one for the Lakers.
And you can see how Grant loves to take on that defense inside. Even when they're up on him, he just seems to muscle through for those shots. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Fisher, that's a two-pointer. And another basket for the Lakers. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 13. Hero with it. Now defended by Grant. Outside Butler. Dishes to Wright. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Harper. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Miami shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
DeLon Wright taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles. And so Wright nails both of them. Los Angeles leading by 11. Bryant inside. Wright's there. And a nice shot by Bryant.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Here's Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game. Kobe with it. Butler covering. Second shot opportunity. And O'Neal lays it in. Shaq's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. Right against Kobe. Down low. It's tipped. Stolen by Grant. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Grant the pass to Fox.
2 minutes
out to Kobe. Shoots the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Shoots from 12. And that's collected by Grant. Bryant's got 6 rebounds in the game. And here's Kobe for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 41.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
And the Heat all-time hit.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
To the paint, here's Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Rozier.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter. And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good. Pass to Adebayo. On the wing, Rozier. And he dunks it down.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
To the inside, Bryant. And Kobe throws it down hard.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Heat trail by 19. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Fox kicks to Bryant. There's 38 seconds left in the second quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Rozier for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Grant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Rozier up top, guarded by Kobe. And he comes up with the deuce. Rozier's got 4 points this quarter.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. That's the pass you want, orchestrating the offense, creating for others. He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far it hasn't been close. Los Angeles on top, opening up a huge gap. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And your youth squad.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Some incredible work in this one by Kobe Bryant. He had a scoring performance for the ages, putting up an enormous amount of points and 1 block. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
The main story here, their offensive rebound. They've worked so hard for extra possessions, superior effort, and that's given them the upper hand. Paid off on the scoreboard.
Jack, let's get your insight on Miami.
Well, with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it's starting to look like warm-up drill. They cannot be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
Fisher is out there with Kobe. And it's Fox, then there's Grant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. The pass to Highsmith. The rebound by Bryant. Lakers leading by 23. And finish off by Bryant.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Now Rozier. He's got 14. Pass to Adebayo. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Let's go. Again, Los Angeles.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Jacks up a three. And it's Fisher with the rebound. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Kobe gets the bucket.
And what a competitor. I mean, he's been looking for a shot all game long. He shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Hero on the wing. Can they get it? And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Kobe for 3. Here's Shaq. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. O'Neal's got 6.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Passes to Rozier. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists in the game. And here's the Lakers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half, and he gets it to go.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Hero with it. Now guarded by Fox. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shaq's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Lets the 3 fly, and Kobe Bryant hits from deep. Kobe's got 13 points in just this quarter.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Hero against Fisher. And Grant sends it back. Outside, Kobe. He gets it in there. Kobe's got 15 points here in the second half.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Bryant against Rozier. And so the ball is out of bounds. Rozier touched it last.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Morey's checked in for the Lakers. Shaw comes in for Fisher. Second chance shot, and O'Neal finishes inside. He's got 8.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's 2 things they rely on him for, being competitive and bringing energy.
Here's Jovic. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender, right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it. At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
To the middle, here's Jovic. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Kobe with the bucket.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Pass to Richardson. Shoots from 12. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Okay, that's a tough shot. Excellent job defensively. Richardson with good athleticism and bounce.
And no good. Poked loose. Kobe with the steal. Offensive rebound. O'Neal. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Martin. Morey with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now here's Richardson. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Robinson misses. Bryant looking around. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an N1.
He's got his fourth free throw of the game.
At the line for one, Kobe Bryant.
The free throw drops for Kobe. 6 seconds left in the third. Martin wide open. He fires. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Miami. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. DeJuan Wright is out there with Mills. Then it's Martin. And it's Jovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Lou can't get it to go. And so here is Miami. Here's Wright. And finished off by Wright.
Good communication. Then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
Here's Lou. No good on the three. Lou's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Wright. The Lakers with the rebound. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Another shot. And they recover it.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Over the taller defender, this is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Mills. D right on him. And the dunk by Wright.
Assistant.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Right outside. Here's Martin for the three.
Heat foul.
Bryant's checked in for Lou. The Heat also changing it up. Highsmith is checked in. And Josh Richardson subbed in for Patty Mills. And the layup's good off the glass.
And how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
And stolen by Bryant with the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Kobe's got 4 this quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And finished off by Wright.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Jovic. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
One thing you no longer want to do against Richardson, send him to the free throw line, an area where he has really improved.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Here's Wright. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, Kobe. Highsmith grabs the miss.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Right, the pass to Highsmith.
Two minutes remaining in the game.
Shot clock at 6. Richardson attacking. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Keeping one eye on the clock, one eye on the rim. Richardson cool under pressure.
Bryant with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Shot's good by Kobe.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Harper against Richardson, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Shaq is checked in for Foster. Grant comes in for Madsen. And it's Lou in for Harper. The shot by Kobe, no good. And here are the Heat now. Here's Richardson. Over to the left wing. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Jovic has got 4 points now in the quarter. Outside, Kobe takes the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's hauled in by Richardson.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Chalk up 2 there.
And how about Lou there running the offense? Just has a knack for finding his guys in the right spots.
Here's Richardson. Banked in off the glass.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and that one drops for him.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Wright. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, Kobe. It drops. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.